students. Again, I discuss some questions from IIT Joint. Today, I take the topic from the chapter Quadratic Equation. So, previous year's question from IIT. So, let's see a question for IIT. And before starting, I appeal to all of you to subscribe this channel if you have not subscribed this channel. Let's start. First question. This is also um, given in IIT exam that ABC are three reals, three reals such that 4A plus 2B plus C is equal to 0 and AB greater than 0. Then the equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 as first option given real roots, second option given imaginary roots, imaginary roots, third option given purely imaginary roots. Purely imaginary roots means just it consists of iota. Just it consists of iota, not any real number. Purely mixed of real number and iota. So just purely imaginary it consists of just iota. Purely imaginary root. And D is given only one root. It cannot be done. It can be cut down. Any quadratic equation must have two roots. Only one root. Only one root. Must have at least two. Must have two roots. It can be equal, but it must have two roots. It cannot be. I cut down this. Now it is given in IIT. Given in IIT 1990. So let's see how we can solve this. Take this. Now we have to decide from any quadratic equation that roots are real or imaginary or purely imaginary through the discriminant. So we have the roots of this equation. Roots of this equation by Sridhar law, we know that this will be x equal to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2e. Where this term b square minus 4ac is the discriminant. So discriminant denoted by d b square minus 4ac. Now we first find out what will be b square minus 4ac greater than 0, equal to 0 or less than 0. So we have given some conditions. This is and this is. So we have to use this. So from this given condition, 4a plus 2b plus c is equal to 0. We need to cancel c in terms of a b. So from this we will get c is equal to minus of 4a plus 2b. So if we put this here, we will get b square minus 4a and minus again minus 4a plus 2b. So now we will get from this b square plus 4 and 4 for the 16 a square and again this will be plus 8ab. Now here we have to decide that what will be b square minus 4ac greater than 0, less than 0 or equal to 0. So you can find out that it is b is a b c are reals. A B C are given reals numbers. So b square must be positive. You see, b square must be greater than 0. Now 16a square also must be greater than 0. 16a square must be greater than 0. And we have given AB greater than 0. So 8AB also greater than 0. 8AB also greater than 0. This is given. So this is greater than 0. So if the discriminant is greater than 0, then then it must be that b square maybe a cannot be 0. First that this is a quadratic equation given. So a cannot be equal to 0. So here it can be b square can be greater than equal to 0. But a square must be greater than 0 because a is never equal to 0. It must be greater than 0. So we must find out greater than 0. So we have that the discriminant is greater than 0. So it must have real roots. Must have the equation must have real roots. So A option is correct. It has two roots. All are real. Two roots and all are real. So A is right. Now I'm erasing. I hope you have understood this problem. I'll take some IIT's problem. Yes, IIT's problem. You need depth in the knowledge in every topic in mathematics, then you can chase the IIT's problem. If you have depth in knowledge in the topics, in every topics given in the syllabus in your IIT joint, and you will have a very depth knowledge, then you can very easily qualify IIT joint. So, what requires you just to concentrate deeply. Now again, another question. This is given that if PQR are positive and are in and are in AP, then roots of the equation, then roots of the equation EX square QX equal to G are real when there are options. First option mod of R by P minus 7 greater than equal to 4 root 3. B option given mod of P minus R by R minus 7 less than 4 root 3, and C for all P and R, and D none of these options. None. It is again asked in IIT. This is asked in IIT 1995. 1995. So let's see its solution. Now here the uh, coefficient of the quadratic equation, P, Q, and R all are positive. All are positive. Never be negative. And are in arithmetic progression. So these are the given conditions. So the roots of the equation are real. So real, then the roots of the equation are real. It is also a given condition that real. So when it will be real, any roots of an quadratic equation can be real if its discriminant is greater than 0, greater than equal to 0. So if we take, so we know discriminant d greater than equal to 0, then the roots are real. The roots are real. So what we will have to do to take this conditions advantage. So here, what will be the discriminant? I have written down in the previous example. So the discriminant will be here b square is q square minus q square minus 4 pr greater than equal to 0. Now we have another condition given that this is the discriminant must be greater than equal to 0. Now all the PQ are positive and in arithmetic progression. If PQ are in arithmetic progression, you are in arithmetic progression, then there is a relation between PQ are that uh, Q must be or 2Q must be, the mid value must be equal to P plus R. P plus R. Now we Q square is, so we can use this in this way. Q can be uh, P plus R by 2. So if we put these values of Q, we get this will be uh, p plus r by 2 whole square minus 4 p r greater than equal to 0. Now, if we further do this, we can write down it that it will be this is p plus r whole square, and if this will be in the denominator, this will be 4. So if we multiply with 4, then the equation will be this will be 16 p4 greater than equal to 0. Now we can further do what that further do what we can take uh, from this option take minus 4 here from it. This will be further breakdown p square plus 2p cube plus r square minus 16 pr, which will be greater than equal to 0. Now this will obtain p square plus r square minus 40 pr greater than equal to 0. So from this again we will get that p square plus r square, p square plus r square must have to greater than equal to 40 pr. So now we can take this in this way. If we take this, divide this by p by r, then we will get it. Here we will get p by r, then we will get r plus r by p. This will be greater than equal to 40. Now take this condition for all PR it cannot be if we compare because here P by R and R by P must have together equal to 14, but this ratio can be less than 14. If we take P and P all are positive, if we take P 2 and R is equal to 1, and R is equal to 1, then it must be that it must not satisfy greater than equal to 14. So this option also cut down, can be cut down. And now if this is the first option, then we can bring this break this further in this way. Can we break down that this is P by R minus 7 plus R by P minus 7 greater than equal to 0. Now what we have to do, that both have to be find out a condition. You can do one operation here, then it will be better. What we do, so we have already got down the three options. We are taking R by P is equal to X or Y. Then this equation can be write down 1 by Y plus Y plus Y greater than equal to 14. So this can be further done that this will be y square minus 14y plus 1 greater than equal to 0. So if this happens, then its root will be y will be, either as a real law you can write down, this will be minus 14 14 plus minus root over v square 14 14 the 196 4 by 2. So here we will get 192. 192 can further break down to 980. again by 2, this will be 16. So 8 root 3. So 8 root 3, it will be 8 root 3. So it can be 7 plus minus 4 root 3. So you can find out that this is being y minus 7 is equal to plus minus 4 root 3. So we have to take, that is greater than equal to 0. So I have taken it as a equation equal to 0. So now we know by from inequalities that if it is less than equal to 0, then y minus 7 have to belongs to mod of y minus 7. If it is less than equal to 0, then y minus 7 have to mod of my y minus 7 must have to less than equal to 4 root 3. But since it is greater than equal to 0, it must be greater than equal to 4 root 3. We are finding that if we put, this is not necessary to write down. I'm cutting cut through these lines. Actually, you can put p by r also as a y, but you will not find out the solution. You will find out if you put r by p as y and find out this solution, then you are getting that this is solution. The A is the solution. Uh, Mod of r by p, which we have taken as y, we are getting that is equal to 4 root 3. So A option is correct. A option is understand this problem. There's many deep informations need to about quadratic equation. Like we know the quadratic equations um, uh, and roots. If the quadratic equation it is not a quadratic equation but it is a quadratic inequality, then what will be the conditions? These are the further readings in quadratic equation. So these are necessary to know. Must go through a book to know what are the required conditions for quadratic inequalities to be fulfilled. And here it is asked this conditions are necessary. So I hope you like this video. You can subscribe this channel and like if you like, and also share with your friends. Continue to watch.